How about now? You able to hear me now?
Yep,
Mm.
and I see as well now. Because before I
There it
couldn't
is.
see.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Well, good man. Good. Bless. So if you don't know, if people don't know, I'm a music producer, composer, making all types of beats from around the world, fusion, spreading love, seeds everywhere with the positive vibes. I like to do a jam session with all people around the world, just getting on here and then do a live session, something either by sending the beat and they add whatever their flair is, send it back to me. Just like do some crazy jams like that. Other things like we just have jokes and stuff, like talk about
Heck yeah.
topics that they want to talk about. Sometimes it's just a comedy kind of thing. Like you'll see the regulars like now in here do like voiceovers and stuff like that. So just for fun and go like, "Hello, it's me, Mario. Woohoo! Let's go!" Like
Nice.
things like that, just to make people laugh and stuff like that. And sometimes I do like other accents as well, but not to take the mick out of them or be racist and stuff. It's all about diversity and culture, and just uh, you know, bringing
Right.
that love for that. Yo, the Grizz show. I'm gonna invite you as well. I was gonna say the Grizz and any of you other people, if you need like logos and stuff, like 3D logo designs and stuff, let me know. I'll be happy to do something for you guys. Whatever you can.
I don't do
Yeah.
voiceovers, but I produce music as well and perform as well.
Excellent.
This is one that I just put out last night on SoundCloud. I tried to put the link in there, but it got weird. So here it's sending now. There it is.
Have
It's
you
a
got
cover
your?
tune. It's a reggae
Have you got?
reggae tune.
Oh, I do a lot of reggae tunes as well. Um, cool. I'll check
What
it out.
what
I
are
was
you
saying,
using? What are you using for your studio production stuff?
in terms of my sequence, I'm using the DAW.
No, I
I'm
mean
using
like what program?
FL Studio,
Okay, like Fruity Loops. Okay, cool, cool.
Free Loops, Cube. I've used all the other programs: Cubase, Logic, Ableton, Reason, Bitwig. The list goes on. It's just
Gotcha.
what I'm.
Fruity Loops is your go-to favorite.
I wouldn't say favorite because there's always something new that's out there in the market, So you have to think you're gonna keep your options open, as they say.
Right, right,
Keep
right.
lay the dog and utilize whatever sounds whatever for that kind of thing. So sometimes I want to use like Logic and use the sounds from that, or because they've got some nice keyboard sounds or something.
Gotcha.
Or I'll just go
Yeah.
into something like Ignite and use some sounds from that because they've got some nice string sounds. So it depends really what it is. But FL is my go-to like main thing where I just put everything in and then from there adapt and work with other programs and stuff.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
so why are you muted? I know you talk. I know I've seen you in other broadcasters and you talk.
Hey, what's up, man? I don't want to interrupt nobody though. Like I wait for my cue and then I go. You know what I mean? Like today, baseball is back, so I got the Yankees game on here, and I got the MLB.TV package, so I'll be watching lots of baseball right now.
If you could just tilt your camera a bit up because your basically your head is like like
There you go,
up there.
Grizz. We only had you from the nose. Just
Yeah.
to go a little bit down now. Just a little bit more down.
Let me see if I
Oh,
do
there you
this.
go. Never mind. Now we're three across, so that works out perfect.
I
Okay,
think
cool.
stat makes that. Yeah, I was doing the grid and then that makes it cut off and stuff. Thank you for loving my beats and digging my beats, but that's what I'm saying, man. You guys saying these things are really it means a lot because you don't know, like with us producers and composers, like behind the scenes, how much effort, hours, time, whatever you want to call it, and dedication and devotion to making a sick beat or a beat, a dope beat, and or a track.
I feel that.
Because people think, oh, it's easy to make a beat, and the concept of making a beat or composing a composition, forget like, all right, you tell me back then, yeah, this is going back in time, Beethoven, Mozart. Try and tell me any of you guys back then when you appreciated that track, I don't see so many people on the radio or anywhere else releasing when Beethoven Mozart came out, loads of tracks that are like equivalent to that kind of style. Why is he like a rank up there like Beethoven, Mozart, you know, the rest of them? Why? Because there's that uniqueness about those kind of composition, the way they've made their things and structured it, and the formulas that they use.
Yeah.
So that's what you do then? I'm sorry. Is that
the wrong way? I mean, in terms of what me, yeah, I'm a composer and a beat maker and singer song. Well, I don't sing, but I just use the plugins to make me sound like and yeah, I do just for fun, like mess around, like freestyling, because like whenever I'm working with artists, rappers, singer songwriters and stuff, musicians, I have to kind of understand their world because each artist expresses in a different waveform. Like I could just show you like a rapper's point of from a female rapper's perspective, and you would think, wow, from a women's perspective, how they sound and how what they're going through in their lives and stuff and their experience. Then I can just go across and go more of a singer female song, and then you'll see a different vibe. So it's always different every day with sounds, music.
Yeah, it's a total
Never
craft.
the same.
It's a craft. I mean, like I never realized that until I went into the studio for the first time and understood how much I didn't know about production because I was just a guitar player singer. So when I got there and I saw this 22-year-old kid tweaking the knobs, pushing the buttons, and doing all the things that I couldn't do because my hands were busy, it made me appreciate it a lot more, and it made me want to learn.
Yeah, it really does. It really it pushes that kind of thing of wow. Like even like video game, like back then they didn't have the technology that we have right now, the instruments that we have now, and everything else. And then when you hear like the Super Mario theme tune or Super Nintendo days, Street Fighter, like each character is different, and then you hear the composer living in Japan, and she be like, I forgot her name, how you say it, but she be like, you know, making like a theme tune for a character that is based in India. Dao Sim, his name is, and then you hear that, like, you know, the way it was made, like she's trying to make those kind of Super Nintendo sound like dong down down down. It's like trying
making
to make
the sounds match the sights. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, similar to the instrument itself.
You know, when you watch the Oscars, you see all these different people that win. You know, they win an Oscar for different, like, you know, making the composure and this and that. You know, all the behind the scenes stuff. So like that's what you're talking about. They give them Oscars for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, man, we spend hours and hours behind the computer and behind the mix of it just to give people 3.5 minutes.
Wow, it's crazy.
That's no joke. I've spent 4 days making that song I put in the chat.
Damn, I'm glad I'm not in that industry.
Sound engineering and mastering is one art form that is really hard to do. A lot of people think, oh, it's just an easy thing. You're just turning a few buttons and knobs or whatever, and that's that. And it, you know, the job done. Yeah. See you later.
It's so satisfying when it's over, when you finished it and you got that product that you can pump in your stereo, and it's like, damn, I did that all on my own.
Yeah, I mean, I go back into my previous like songs and way back then when I was just starting to make music and hear what I was making there back then, and I'm thinking to myself, did I make that? And now when I hear the tune, and then like back then I was like, wow. I still think it's wow because it shows how I was developing. I was like,
yeah, the progression.
Slowly, like, I could have changed that. I could have done this. I could have done that. And then now when I, you know, make beats and you see the difference, like the formula, the sound, the way I was like, back then I didn't know how to do that. Now I know how to do this.
Yep.
So
yep. I have a few of them in my GarageBand. That's what I use. I use GarageBand to do everything because I haven't purchased Logic yet. But I go back and I listen to some of the stuff and it's like, wow, that piano was so loud. or I should have cut this back and added a little bit of reverb here or there, and it's almost, they're almost like unfinished works. You want to go back in and dig back in to make them
Yeah.
sound like what you're doing today as opposed to what you did yesterday. But it's a modest, humble reminder of how far you've come.
And the other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is this. If you go to this website called Who Sampled It, I think it's called, yeah, you'll see all these artists that you think, wow, they're amazing. Kanye West, all the rest of them. You might not appreciate them. Even your pop singers, whatever. If you, whatever track they've released, there might be a sample that they've used. Like, for instance, um, the Michael Jackson song, Beat It or whatever, yeah, they've
Uh-huh.
actually taken one bit of it, of the song, sound sample, and then just redid it, but remixed it and made it their own. That's their own track.
Right.
And or they might not take the sample; they'll just use the lyrics from that tune. Like, for instance, "The Girl Is Mine." Yeah, that was the Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney's tune. And then someone else will take out certain lines, like, we used to be, "I don't understand your silly dreams. The girl is mine, not yours," or something like that. And they'll change it
Yeah,
to
the
something like,
melody of that
"I don't
song. I see
understand
what you're saying.
vibes," and claim that that's theirs. But it's actually taking great music that was there and then making it theirs. Like what they've done with DJ Khaled's tune. That tune, Wild Thoughts with Rihanna. That was Carlos Santana's and Wycliffe's tune. But Wycliffe and Carlos Santana cleared the sample, so then DJ Khaled could remix and make a tune out of it with Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? Like, these people are just regenerating, hashtagging, I call it, rehashtagging old tunes and bringing
Mhm.
it to the, bringing it back to so we can vibes again, that same vibe. But I'm trying to do something more different, where I just make original music, which is not recycling a tune that's already been out there.
Right.
Because I think that's where the creative thing comes, where you start from scratch and just make a tune instead of thinking, "Oh, like, you know what? I want to mess with this." Like, if I look at here a Mozart tune or something, or Beethoven tune, I'm like, let me switch this Beethoven tune and just tweak it, make it slow or fast, and then just make a beat out of it, and everyone's gonna be like, "That's dope."
And they
What's
don't
the
realize
point?
it's 100 years ago.
100 years ago, even the Home Alone, one of the tunes from that film Home Alone, I forgot what the tune was, and they just took that bit where it was like a choir section or something, and something Bethlehem or something like that the song was called, and then they just speeded it up, edited it a little bit, made it into a hip hop tune, and it was like, yeah, this is a vibe. And you're thinking of yourself, that was already made. Why? Why are they not making music? Why are they just
Did you
more
guys,
remixing?
by the way, question for you. Did you guys try Clubhouse app yet?
I haven't got
I've
an iPhone.
I've not, no.
Yeah, it's something I highly recommend. Like, because like you can go in there and like have like a full on discussion and like meet a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like you can mingle with people on there.
Yeah, I know about it, but I haven't got it
Heck
yet.
yeah.
I haven't got an iOS phone, so I can't join it apparently. And on top of that, my iPad doesn't. I can't download it on the iPad because I've got an old version of iPad as well, unfortunately. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
but
was saying,
uh,
um, you know, hopefully they'll release an Android version, and then I could definitely join. That'd be great.
yeah, that'd be cool. Well, listen, I gotta run. Thanks for having
Jason,
me, man.
Jason.
Peace.
You're always welcome to join my broadcast. Peace. Whoa. So I'm all about these plugins and stuff. I ain't got the full version as well of these things, but I like to test them out and check them out. So I'm gonna screen share.
Oh yeah. Have
Hopefully
you
that'll
found a
work.
way to are you running your sound, does it run through Monitor? Uh-oh,
It's
what
running
happened?
through this
Are you doing
thing
OBS?
called. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using this thing, Voicemeeter.
What is that?
Voicemeeter.
Oh, is that a download?
Yeah, I'll send it to you on the
Yes,
comments, and then
please, because I cannot figure out how to. I want to be able to pull up my GarageBand onto the screen, and I just can't figure out how to extract the audio.
yeah,
Voice
I'll
meter.
sort that out. I'll help you right now.
Oh, I
I'll show
appreciate
you how
it,
to do it.
man.
So this is the plugin called String Studio VS3, and it's got like different sounds and modulations on here. So you know, like I can choose the tone, acoustic, electric, or synthetic,
Absolutely.
and the categories. This is obviously a demo because I'm just testing out how. They've
Wow.
already got like.
It's like a nylon string guitar.
Yeah, can you hear that kind of processing? That's because it takes a bit of CPU. So I've already got like something
Gotcha.
that's on that you deal with. Normally, what I do is
Sounds so awesome.
yeah, it sounds really. I'm digging the sounds. Let me just refresh this. Hold on. Let's see if that does it. New. So as you can see, I've got loads of.
Oh yeah,
all
yeah.
my
You got a lot of choices.
yeah. Okay, 1 second.
How bad does that run your CPU up? Because I was told that anything over 20 is like makes it tough.
No, it's all right. I can hear it.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Let me take off my mic and see how that sounds without it, because then you can hear me and the mic. I think I have to mess with the settings on here because there's different settings, like, so I can make it really so it doesn't process so much crazy. You can pre-process it and make it so it doesn't, like, you know, have to work so hard. And you see like the frequencies
Right.
drops. Can you hear? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear. Oh wow, it puts a violin in with the synth.
Yeah, that's a nice synth actually.
Wow.
I like got on there. But I'm sure you can tweak all of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The parameters are endless, probably. In Ooh.
Do you wanna collab? We can do it.
I'd love to, man. I'd love to for sure.
I like the after effect of this sound. That's beautiful. See, I like those kind of ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, the echo.
Yeah.
I've been searching for a good bubble sound and a good timbali sound, like a nice wet timbali.
I've got loads of sounds. I can help you with that. So this plugin's got a lot of effects and stuff. So as you can see, the CPU struggles.
Yeah.
But it's really beautiful sounds. What I normally use is the other ASIO, which is like
Uh-huh.
it doesn't lag as much.
Well, I imagine part of that's to do also with the fact that you're online too. So if you were just in the program itself, it probably would it would
Not
probably use less.
not necessarily, because I've got other plugins that I use like on Contact and stuff, and they don't lag out like this.
Gotcha.
It's just it's because certain plugins they require a lot of CPU. I'll show you an
Gotcha.
example in a minute. I'll show you. Let me find that other plugin that I want to test out. Strobe. You don't mind me showing you this?
No, I don't mind at all. I'm learning.
See, there's no like lag there. It's just loading the program. So
Gotcha.
some sounds might lag. Let me just change it up. There it goes. See here? This is what I'm saying. You can change the buffer size. You see here?
Yeah. Pop up on my TV screen over here.
Check out some other ones. Hybrid, I know. What's your go-to plugin sounds that you like?
I really don't mess with I mean, like I use a harpsichord. That's for my on my offbeat skank stuff.
Right.
I throw a little bit of echo on some of it. I wet things down with reverb. But I don't really, using GarageBand, I don't really pull too many plugins in. A lot of it's just raw track. And then I just kind of tweak the knobs on the reverb and the echo as needed. But as soon as I get that Logic program, it's going to be a lot easier to pull plugins in and use them. Right now with the GarageBand, that's the most basic thing Apple has, and it comes free on all their stuff. So I've been using that because it's free.
This is what I use, Contact, and then I just see no no see, it's not clipping. And then what I do is I add the
Heck yeah.
What I'd normally do is I put this up here, and then I just go into I put them in a channel, and then I add reverb, this reverb here, and just
yeah, and you can choose what parameter of it you want based on the grid.
Yep. And now it sounds a bit better now, and then I can just go. See how it sounds?
Yeah.
So what you need to do if you want to collaborate with me is get this program called, where is it? This one, Satellite Sessions.
Satellite Sessions. Let me write that down. Darn it.
Sorry guys if I'm not seeing the chat. I'm gonna check the chat, what you're saying, what's happening. Let me go to you guys. Hello everyone.
As a buddy of mine, Space and Jason in there.
I think there's a new update on there. I didn't even know. So we'll get the new update. Here we go. Version 2. So I need to install this update.
Yeah, I gotta love them updates. They always hit you when you're trying to do something.
Yeah, but this is really good. What it does, once I've updated it, I'll show you why it's so good. Because then we can do on the fly without sending emails and downloading and
Right.
stuff. Because it's just there, and you can just add yours there, and then you can insert it straight onto your sequencer without
I get it. So like
having
you can bounce it and then just send it to an email. They can pull it into their into their program,
email,
do their part.
but it's not sending email. It's just one universal DAW, which I can
Right.
see and you can. And so as soon as I press record, hey Kerry Long,
Oh
welcome.
wow. Hey Carrie, what's up, girl? Loves me
I'm
some
gonna
Carrie.
send
She's
you.
awesome.
Yeah, definitely she is, 100%. Once you get that, you can see me recording, and you'll see my wave thing, and then you can just drag that into your sequence. Because normally,
Gotcha.
when you see it recording, normally it would be a case of press download, wait for that to download, then like that, and it's a lot of wait steps. Whereas this is just record as it's playing, and
Right.
then put it onto your folder wherever it
That's
is.
cool. That makes it, yeah, that takes a whole step right out of the process.
So right now, I'm just gonna update this program real quick, and then I'll show you what everyone what's going to happen. I feel like we need.
Spaces.
I want to. I want to get this collab thing going with you, man, and show you what I'm talking about. All right. So, what kind of style are you comfortable with? That's the other question I wanted to ask.
I play everything from rock, country, reggae. It's mostly on acoustic guitar. That's my go-to instrument. I'm originally a guitarist, drummer, and a singer. So, but
Oh,
I
then
have
you can help me with the drums.
right on.
What is it? Yeah, let's do. You've heard of Avicii, right?
Uh,
You haven't heard of Avicii. That's fine. He's like an EDM DJ type slash beat maker thing, and he makes a
gotcha,
lot of like bringing country and dance music together and then make a tune. Like that's
gotcha.
the clubs. So I was thinking we could do something along that line, or David Guetta or Calvin Harris, like like just a bit like bring country music or rock music or pop music, and then fuse it with modern day kind of nowadays what you're listening on the radio. So, for instance, I give an example. Um,
Gotcha.
like I do a lot of different types of music, which necessarily might not be your cup of tea, but when you get the understand the frequency of bringing your style with that, it complements.
Right. That's the beauty of mixing the styles.
See, like that kind of style, you thinking, I'm not, I don't do that style. You know what I mean? But once you
Right.
hop onto that style with your music and jam, you'll see the light, and then you'll be like, wow, that's that's where it is, man. Wake me up. Yeah, exactly. That, that's what I'm trying to get at. 1 second. I'm just trying to fix this plugin right now. Bear with me, guys. Do apologize. Updates.
I
Are you still?
and I got the permission from the creator of that song that I dropped yesterday on SoundCloud. He does a show on Friday. It's on Twitch. It's
Mhm.
called Songs from Scratch, and he sits down with an artist that he's either toured with or that he knows through other people. They sit down for
Mhm.
3 hours and they compose a whole song from zero to end, and then he spends the next 3 or 4 days kind of tweaking it, producing it, mastering it, and then before the next Friday he puts it out on SoundCloud. So I've been kind of learning from what he does.
That's the way to go about it, man. I'm just installing
Yeah.
it now. All right, so I'm gonna click your link and see what your tune's about. So I play. So there it goes. Play. Just loading it. and I'll give you the link to that thing I was saying to you. I don't know if Mac and iPad has that, but there are other solutions out there. If you check my profile, I'm always posting new things about collaborations and things like that, and what
Gotcha.
plugins and webs, collab things, real time audio stuff, basically.
Right. Yeah, I've been pulling my hair out trying to figure out how to import the audio into my streams, and they keep telling me that I have to pre-record.
Ooh, yeah. There it goes. Whoops.
I appreciate you playing this.
That's what we do.
They say the good old days come and go, like somehow we're supposed to know.
Hey, hey.
Living in it don't seem so. It's different, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Life's too short to be alone. 1 minute you have it and the next it's gone. Got to be ready for whatever comes. Such a trip, what a gift it is, yeah. As I step into the sun again. Come on and step into the sun.
Yeah.
Wash away the rest of your life. It starts today, so come along. Thanks for the memory, everything it's telling you. Life, it has just begun. Wash away the rest of your life. It starts today, so come along. Even when you don't see better days are coming, you just got to hold on.
It's all about life. You know, we got realness right now. We got Edward in the place. So shout out to him. Shout out to Rick on the guitars and the production.
So you remember back in the day, growing up just trying to find our way. Seems memories are so far away from where they are now. But we gotta hold on.
Guys. Make me follow Rick. He's quality musician, composer, producer, the whole lot, man. Overall
Thanks,
vibes. Look
man.
at
I
the vibe.
appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
It's not about appreciation, bro. It's the genuine, it's the real thing, real talk. Like real people bounce off. You could just see it.
Thanks, man.
Welcome, Edward. Hello?
I can't hear Edward. Or he's me.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you now. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I haven't said anything yet, Rick or Eric.
Hey, Eric in the house too.
Yes, Eric.
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Swift Beats, for inviting me in. Hey, Edward. What's up, brother Rick?
Brother Eric. Brother Edward.
Hey, how you doing, Rick?
Not bad, man. Not bad. Just chilling today.
Excellent.
I happened to see this stellar producer here pop on, and I was like, yeah, let me jump in here because I didn't get a chance to come in the past few days. I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm gonna go in the room, lock the door, and
collaborate.
Yeah.
Collaborations, trust me, man.
Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for allowing me to witness greatness being performed, and thank you guys for allowing me into your broadcast. I don't take it lightly. This is where the sausage really get made.
I love that. I love that.
He knows it, man. So, like I said, I've sent you the link on there for voice meter, yeah?
I'm gonna actually see if I can't pull that out and put it on my desktop.
I'm gonna send you the other thing as well. 1 second.
Let's see if I can do this.
Satellite Sessions is free, by the way. You just download the plugin, put it as an effect or something in your program. Michelle, I sent you an invite. Anyone that's interested in collaborating with me, whether you're a musician or not a musician or whatever, you can actually enjoy and collaborate and get involved and have piece of this pie, piece of this, whatever you want to call it, yeah, the music, and just vibes with me. Look, Eric can join in with his, his sound of whatever you want to call it, a bowl, and just hit that, and then we get a vibe. We can get, like Edward on the mic, smiles, vibe, whatever you want to call it. We can do it. Us producers, we adapt and we create, and we just keep making different things. Experimental music, call it that.
Heck yeah, that's what it's about, man.
So right now, I'll show you this cool plugin I use, which is called Drum Lab. I'm just going to screen share for a bit. I do apologize if people are trying to talk and stuff. I don't mean to talk over them.
No, you're good, man.
It's all about knowledge, right? Teaching people. So this is Drum
That's
Lab.
right.
It loads over here in the mouse. If you can see the mouse, it's loading the sounds and stuff. And the cool thing about this is it's got these presets, like where the actual drum is recorded in different mic positions off the drum.
Oh yeah, like top snare, bottom
Wow.
snare. Gotcha. I got
Yep.
you.
So you can use the
That-
different sounds, and you can change the reverb and how loud
Heck
you want it,
yes.
how low you want it. And
That last
know,
track that you heard that I did, what I did different this time, that I've done from any other time making music, is I separated each drum on its own track.
cool.
Like I built the one track with all the parts in it, and then I came back and I pulled down a track for each different separate drum and put it and then deleted all the, like, I would make a snare track, a bass track, high tom, mid tom, low tom track. That way I could separate each one of the different parameters throughout, and it gave it that individuality. Exactly. Yeah, I like that.
So you see that style. See, you can have a category: smooth, tight, fat, dirty, special, raw.
Yes.
You have all these relations of modules. This one's called Smack That. And then if we go more like here, let's go dark, dry room. So the ambience of the sound is going to be very different. So now it's loading that environment and sound, and you see a difference now. You definitely see it. You don't even need to be musically minded to know the difference.
Yeah.
You can hear the difference there. And then now if we go to something like, what's this one?
It gives it the different flavors so that it doesn't just sound so mechanical.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
got
that
Christmas
shot.
to it. Crisp.
And I like how the EQ of the drum sounds already. I don't know how to get it.
Yeah.
See that?
Nice. Yes. I love how it's organized too. Like on mine, it's not. On mine, it's just tracking. I have to kind of guess at what I want. 16ths, 30 seconds. 8 notes, and then I have to play around with the parameters of those.
And I like this plugin, Project Sam. This has got some amazing world sounds and violin strings. So like with strings especially, I really get annoyed when I have like those computerized kind of sounds. And they sound really bad. So like this.
Oh wow. That sounds like a nice haul.
Trust me. Yep.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Thank you, and obviously I love my world ethnic instruments as well. Seriously, it's
Absolutely.
all about that. So I like these steel drums. Gives that summer.
Heck yeah.
Think that in a reggae tune. Oh my god.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. In the Sultan's palace. Jealous.
Exactly. Now you know what the vibes is coming through here.
Yes,
One
sir.
second. So let me know if you've got that, Rick. Install that, and we'll do something.
Yeah, let me I pulled it out onto my desktop. Let me go ahead and you said the satellite's what I need to collaborate with, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
There's
go
other
ahead and
ways as well, but
that's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, let me open that up and see if I can download that.
so yeah. C.S. Murphy makes music as well. He's amazing as well. Make sure you follow him. I love all of this kind of sounds, though. Seriously, guys, if you're music making, try and use world sounds. Get them out there. See that?
Oh yeah.
All right, I've clicked it. We're gonna see here if it lets me get it. Hopefully I have enough room.
So let's just try some things right now. So these are all my projects I've worked on in the past. I recently done this tune here, which was at this tempo. Tell me what you guys think. Wait. I hear that eagle or whatever that is. Yeah. The vibes.
Swift Beats.
So we got Rick right in the place. That's what we're gonna do, keeping it elements, and then we got it relevant. That's what we're not gonna try and be irrelevant, because we gotta make it sound real good. You know that crystal clear HD sound. Yes, and I can't wait for when Captain release that musician audio that we loving it right now. Yes, I know it's a beta version, so be patient. Don't mess with that, yo. And then we got Eric in the place, he's got the knowledge. Yes, spiritual healing. That's what we're gonna do. That, yo. Then he's gonna tap that bowl, making that sound. That, yo, no, it's gonna go in your brain and then make it sound like a ripple effect, water effect, elements that. Yes. You can't copy the water effect because it's so different and unique. Yes, I'm not rapping. I'm just chilling in the beat and the freestyling. Yo. Yes. UK London. SWIFT, that's me. Yes.
Yeah. So that's that.
Love it.
Um,
Love it.
Thank you, thank you. So what I'm gonna show you right now is put it in your effects channel, you know, your master channel or whatever it is, and just I'm I'm still sharing my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm over here downloading it now. It's I had to close out GarageBand in order to get it to start writing the files, but it's writing files now. So
Install and reinstall it.
I'm one step away from being able to open it, and it looks like I have enough room in the computer to do it. It's not a big file at all.
No, it's not. It will keep doing this, checking updates and all that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just normal.
it's less than a gig, so I mean it's
And I like how it tells you what you can do and can't do and how to do it. So you can learn all of this in your own time. But just click I got it and then get through that headache. You can even click that I don't want to show that. So this is where you can host your own collaboration, and then whoever's like, let's say I want to invite, I will click this join a session, and then you would give me
Right.
like the code number. It's like a number randomly generated, and then from there I will
Gotcha.
join in. All our sessions will be on here on the dashboard sessions. So my previous work. So we don't have to keep making a new session. You can just go here, and then it will load this and just click join now, invite, and then start our sessions again.
Sorry, I was over.
So
in the
if
thing.
I,
Okay,
I would go
okay.
here, I choose what scale, whatever song, and what scale I'm playing in, like the key and stuff, major, whatever. See here?
Hold on, let me. Sorry, I'm back and forth between windows here. So there we go.
So you can choose the session name, what key you're playing in, what scale you're playing in,
Gotcha, gotcha.
description. So I'm just gonna say here, Haps Jam.
Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to get it all together here.
Haps Jam. Create. So this, what I was talking to you about, that we both see this. This is what we're gonna see. I can't hear you guys for some reason.
It's because I'm not talking. I have to be right on my microphone. If I get away from my microphone like that, it goes away. This is one of those like, this is a microphone built to mic an amplifier, so you can run it through a PA, so it doesn't take in. It's not an ambient mic. It's a direct.
No problem. But yeah, you can see here, it's already adjusted to my sequencer 130. You know, the meter 444 scale and everything. So this is what me and you will be able to see. So it'll say Swift Beats is the host, and then when I start playing something or recording something, it will just show up on here, and then you can just drag.
I'm wondering if I missed one of the things that you posted here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, because right now I've got satellite plugins installed. I haven't got the VB audio voice meter installed yet. Do I need that?
That's that
well?
you can do yeah,
Later
you can
on?
do that. You can do that now while I'm here. And just install that and make that your default sound card. But I think do that later on, because it's going to be more time then.
Yeah. So I've got the satellite plug, a satellite session. Let me see here. What have I done here? Open with Google Chrome. So I open this up.
Those wind chimes aren't too much in the background, are they, guys?
No.
No, I like the sound of it. I'm thinking to use wind chime in the tube.
So it's showing me the page when I go on the one that you sent me, the satellite
Sessions, yeah.
It's showing me plugins 2.0.
Yep, correct.
Download. So I downloaded that.
Yep.
And I got that up in. Oh, I want it now. Every time I click on the, hold on, let me see if it's when I click on. It says plugin package. Is that what I'm supposed to be clicking on? I got too much stuff
Once
going.
you click- All right. You see this? What I'm doing? Click
Hold
that.
on. Let me get back to here. Let me hold on. Okay, yeah.
Click download.
I did that.
You
It
choose
sent
which
me.
operating.
I have a Mac, so I chose the Mac side, the right side.
Click that. Yeah. And then where does it say how to do guide? Here it is. Where's the
Then after I clicked that, it sent me to.
So download. Yep. Open satellite session KPG file. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I got that screen. Hold on.
Good to see you, Facebook user. We're in the background. Swift Beats and is sharing his info, computer tech, with Rick so they can collaborate and make some beautiful harmonizations.
There you go. I've made it.
Download for Mac. So I click that. I've already downloaded it, so I've got it on set to go to desktop.
Okay.
gonna
So
put it
once
back
you've
in.
downloaded it, open satellite sessions KPG file. You will be
Satellite.
prompted to run the installer.
It comes to me as a zip file, so I open it up as a zip file.
Yeah, open it up. Yep. It will ask you for a computer you'll be asked to enter your computer password. This gives
Yes.
satellite session permission to install itself following locations: library audio plugin components, library audio plugin VST, library application support, Avid audio plugins. Please do not
Before it does that, it automatically puts a little box underneath the zip file, and then the little box is satellite plugins 2-point packet 2 satellite plugins 2.package. Then I open that with install bar. That's what I need to. That's what I didn't do. I think. Okay, so there. But now it's saying that you will be guided through. Continue.
Don't alter the installation location, or your plugin may not show up correctly in your DAW. Yeah, and just agree with the.
Yeah, it's the license thing first. It says continue. I agree. 816.7 megabytes install. Then it asks for the password.
Your computer password, that is. Thank you, Eric, for being here as well. I really appreciate it.
I gave that. It's validating. It's writing files. Let's see. It's writing them pretty fast. I think that's because I already did this once, so it's just zipping through what's already there. Okay. It says add satellite to a MIDI instrument in your DAW.
Yep.
Now, I don't know what that is or how to do that. So that's where I'm. So now do I need to open up GarageBand and then bring that in to GarageBand?
Open up GarageBand, yes.
Open up what? GarageBand? Okay. Gotcha. That's what I mainly use. So I can close out the download page now. I don't need that. And I can go back to the apps page.
Yeah.
And open up GarageBand. All right, here we go.
Joy!
Sorry.
Joy, good to see you.
Hey guys.
What's this thing? GarageBand sometimes takes forever to do its thing.
Yeehaw, it's Joy!
All right.
Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, so get with the vibes, get with the time. Try and make each other laugh. That's how.
There we go. GarageBand is opened up. All right. So now I want to hold on. Should I make a new file?
Make a new file.
Gotcha.
Get like the guitar instrument that you want to use, or whatever instrument you want to use, or if you want to play the guitar with your mic or whatever.
Oh wow! There we go. New project. Empty project. Choose. Okay.
Do not take my joke serious or personal. Please drink some water, cool it down. There's no flames in here,
Okay, we got input 1 from my interface.
Take everything with a pinch of salt. It's all jokes. We don't go outside the jokes and hurt each other. It's not what we're doing.
Create with a
Positive energies.
Okay, so now that's I need to create a vocal track so that I can just talk vocally. Are you still able to hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I have like a kind of a distortion in my voice?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, then this is just coming through. Okay, let me make a straight vocal track so I don't have this weird. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Coming back through. Okay.
We got Eric in the side of play. And we've got Ray.
All right. So
He's better singer than me, probably.
grabbing these plugins and bringing them in. It won't let me do that. I'm lost, man. I'm sorry that I'm so
Don't ever
computer
be sorry.
unsavvy.
Listen, I can help you with all of that. I'm a tech savvy.
All right.
Even if I don't know how
So
to
I've
use
got
a mouse.
GarageBand open. I've got the plugin thing downloaded.
Okay, I'm just thinking of melodies while you do that. So, okay, so you've got your instrument, whatever you're going to use, whether it's your mic or guitar or whatever you think. Now,
Right.
what you need to do is go to your master effect bit in GarageBand where you can, put reverb, where you add these stuff, but in the master channel, put it in the master channel, and find the plugin called Satellite Sessions.
Okay. Let me see.
And there's another one next to it called Satellite Audio, which is for you to capture audio as well. So first get the Satellite Sessions. I'm thinking Spanish music or Western country music or something. I'm not sure. I think Eric wants to sing. I can sense it. The spirit, not the spirit, but the universe is telling me something. He's gonna either talk on it. It's like saying, "How do you feel?" The universe. But we definitely need to get Joey and say, "Hey y'all." How you
Hey,
doing?
y'all.
Exactly. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go.
We got Swift Beats bringing in the universal wisdom to the flow of the Ivory Keys. Rick Bozart, he's plugging in as well. They're gonna jam. They're gonna collaborate.
Satellite Sessions when I have GarageBand up. That's the thing. I don't know how to make that actually work. I've got a master track on.
You gotta do it like a VST plugin. How do you get your VSTs on GarageBand? That's how. Maybe use a different.
Well, I have. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on.
Or maybe find where the satellite
From my
folder
smart
is,
controls.
and copy that plugin, and then then put it onto Garage so Garage can find it. Too much negative is not this June happen with to have some. I haven't got that rusty kind of like, you know, the rock and roll kind of vibe, but I got the freestyle. Padlock, unlock, get the keys and that. It might come to useful.
Yeah, I'm
The padlock,
lost.
yes. I know you're lost, L-O-S-T, but I'm gonna get rid of lost. I'm gonna make you understand how to get it on word just a second. Pick up the track.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Again, I'm
No,
very computer unsavvy, so everything I am.
Relax yourself. Now, don't worry. Okay, so let me just see. As a result, some use VST, others use AU, while Pro Tools uses AAX. As a result, you'll need to search the appropriate VST, AU, AAX menu in your DAW of choice. So maybe go into GarageBand and see if it's in the instrument and effects, because sometimes you have to put it in instrument and effects page.
Okay.
It could be an instrument.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back to GarageBand. Open that.
Yeah, sometimes it's, you have to go to plugins, then go to instrument, and then you'll see it. It's called Satellite Sessions. So check that.
I like that, Satellite Sessions, bringing in the frequencies from other galaxies.
It's the universe. It's the universe. To infinity and beyond.
Oh yeah.
I like this sound. I don't know the guitars on here. I love these guitar sounds.
Crazy. Actually, I can hear the pick hitting the strings, and I know you're playing that on a keyboard, and that's crazy.
1 second. We've got some Persian stuff as well. 1 second. Sorry if it's too loud. Piano. Let's get some. What's this one?
I'll be back in just a few minutes.
No problem.
All right, Joy.
Do you reckon you can do this, something like this, Rob, in terms of guitar wise? Listen to this, how it's spaced out, but it sounds really cool.
Hello, hippie chick.
Thank you for the super fight.
Ooh, that was nice.
Put it a bit low. And then it's dun, dun. I'll play it for you.
Yeah, I could pick that out. Wouldn't take me long.
See how he bends that? Yeah, and how he bends that when he goes dun, 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 dun. It's like, I don't know how you call that when how you pluck the guitar when it bends the sound. Like, you'll see what I mean. That.
Oh, that's a slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets
I
that
like
sound
this,
going like that.
yeah, now you know.
Good to see you, Layla. Station on Twitch. Generation.
That's the beautiful part of the language of music, is it how it just intertwines.
So that was do is say your own energy, your own thing, but like that, and then I can just loop that and then make a beat out of it, and then you can add your stuff like that and go back and forth.
Got you. Let me see if I can't just since I'm having trouble. Let me see if I can put this down and then I can find that stuff. Let me see.
Thank you for the appreciation award.
Am I getting echo? Are you hearing any echo coming through my voice?
No.
Okay, that's
Sounds
all
good.
in my program. Then it must be. Let's see here. What beat per second or beat per minute?
BPM is 95.
95.
But we can.
Okay.
I think. Let me just see if I want to do it a bit quicker than that. So maybe 135. So small.
Let's see.
These two souls be breaking into technology to connect their
125. 125.
125. Okay.
interstellar frequencies. The collaboration will be with us soon. We'll be taken to the moon and past. It's gonna be a blast. Make sure you join in to Swift Beats and Rick Bozart. The future is ours.
Thank you.
We'll bring in a. Yes, the window's open.
Banging it out like we're exploding stars going way, way, way past Mars.
Can you hear the beat? Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Make it easy for you to get the vibe.
I'm trying to get another track there. I mean, you're good. I'm just if I look like I'm scrambling here, it's what I'm trying to do.
Bring it up from the homegrown. All your minds are about to be blown.
No, Rick,
Sorry, were you recording?
before you, yeah, I'm saying don't play that exact note. I'm saying try your own piece. That was just like a reference. What I mean that.
Oh, okay. So
So you
kind of
get
make
the
it
idea
up.
of what I mean. Make it up, yeah, and then I'll just record that. But I'm gonna have to mute Eric's mic because
I got.
But you want it in the same kind of like framework as that, right?
well, improvise it. See what
All
is
right.
comfortable.
Let me. I'm gonna mute mine. I can mute it here at the foot pedal. That way it doesn't interfere.
Yeah, and I can actually record as well. I can hit the record because I've got Audacity up here. So I'm just gonna hit record while you do that, and then you can just tell me when you finish. I was gonna say that the with the mic, if you because I'm hearing it a bit like it's away. It doesn't sound like
Yeah,
I
that's
can hear.
just because that's because I have it like here you go. Check it out.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I just had you on in my tuning settings, so because it's picking up a little bit through my microphone.
Yeah, I'm just saving this thing. I was actually recording you while you were doing your
Oh,
thing.
got you.
Excellent.
Something similar to that. It's a little something I've been messing with for a while. I don't know if I was in time or not.
I'll try and see, and we can redo it if it's not in time or whatever you can.
There we go. Let me see. Now I got a metronome flowing. Turn this looper on. There we go. I usually play it with a pick. Little something there. All kinds of different ones.
I love that. I love that, and I like that what you just did. That
No,
effect. Yeah, because I can make that into a tune or something. Yeah, even that. Wait, let me record that. I want that
Okay.
sound because I'm gonna add.
I can do
like,
3 different tones of that too. So you ready?
Do it. Like, but separate them. Like,
Okay. Do the first one. I'll do it again. Ready? Second one. And then the third one.
love it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make an album. This is what I'm saying for real. Like with this kind of stuff.
And
I'm
do
just
all
making
sorts.
You got me on my profile. Just follow me on Twitter and stuff. We need to
Okay.
definitely.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes, I don't have Twitter anymore. Twitter cut me off.
I'm on Facebook as well. So you can
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Uh,
Yeah, Twitter don't like me. I said some bad things about
Yeah, if you can find me on Facebook, Swift.
the orange guy, I guess, and they just didn't like me anymore. I used to hear myself playing. It's weird.
it is weird, but I'm just gonna try and loop it if you don't mind. I mean, obviously, if you don't like.
Oh, I don't mind at all. It is great.
It's your work, bro. We're gonna make it sound hot, as they say, fresh out of the baking tray, whatever you call it.
I'll be right back. I'm being summoned by the woman in the other room. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute because I've got to eat as well. Eric, what are you thinking? What's the universe telling you?
I'm thinking I'm in heaven right now. I was just thinking yesterday or the day before, I'm losing track of time here. When we were talking the other night, I was really thinking about, man, you and Rick got to get together, and I'd love to see what y'all can pull through. And sitting here with y'all now, lyrics are starting to come out of my brain, and I'm just like, oh man, this is heaven.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? This thing, right?
Yeah. I really feel the pull, the magnitude, or the magnification of us getting pulled together, and just how it's like the universe is conspiring, you know. And yeah, thanks for Haps.
Yeah, I think I've got this sound about here. Let me just cut this out and see how that sounds.
What's that?
I'm looping the thing he played.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I love it when he loops because he'll play a simple track and then he'll come back and put like lead on there and oh man, it's like butter, you know.
The man's a genius, as they say.
Yeah, I ended up writing coming up. Homegrown, grass-fed, all natural. We got no beefs with your beliefs. We be dancing to the beats that's sure to make you stomp your feet. Universal is our souls connecting all north and south poles like a rocket ship into outer space. Heart, we light up like the stars when you look to the night sky.
Hey,
The speed was a bit quicker. It's going at
Is it?
157. Yeah, so I'm just thinking, is the tempo right or wrong? Because like, the loop
I've
is
got it
not.
set on GarageBand at 125. The metronome anyway. I might have been a little faster, playing a little faster to it.
If you hear it, like this one with the Metrotron, listen. Wait. Oh, okay, check it. So you can see where it cuts off, but I don't know if
Right.
you were playing it, you were
I'm wondering if, like, until I can get that program right, if I should just make a track and just email it to you.
You can do that as well.
Okay, let me see if I can do that.
I really dig it, Rick. I love that, man. Thanks for sharing it with us today.
That's a little tune. I haven't put no words to that yet. It's been in my head. I've been playing it for about 6 months now. And
Well, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make it happen with this tune right now. I'm just getting a vibe to it.
Is anybody else's hair standing up?
Or I can play lead on that too.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. When he lays down those loops, you'll be able to come in and lead all over that.
So it's 158. It seems to be on it.
Yeah, Yeah, let me make you a clean track and then bounce it over to you. That way it won't cut out.
Yeah, that's fine. But you see how I'm already starting to make something else out of it. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love it.
that you can just sort of like I don't know, rock tune. Even drum and bass kind of like jungle. Will up to my selector, the DJ. Yeah. We keep it real original. The rag
Look here, I'm muting myself so I don't override over your stuff.
totally fine.
Talk to you later, Facebook user. Woo, keep it real. Much love.
You love it, yeah? Let's try the strings and classical element. I love my classicals.
I'm tuned a half step down, or make sure I'm in tune. Oh, I'm not even in tune. Wow.
Hey.
I was tuning. I realized I was just a little bit out of tune. That's probably why you're having a tough time finding it. I tune my guitar usually a half step down. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut a track now. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna flip over and flip the mix out, and I'm gonna try to see if I can cut a track. I don't know. I used to know how to mute Google Chrome, and I don't know how to do that anymore. I don't know what's going on with this shit as far as
You might be at
my
the top.
volume.
Speaker thing there.
Okay, I'll be right back.
If you in Swift's your right and Rick from Band, yeah. See how the vibes changing.
All right, Helga, thanks for the high award. We be flying high on the vibes they be laying out. Tracks are so heartfelt, vibrating like a ripples across a pond. Your soul.
See the sounds there, the vibes.
It's coming to life.
Coming to life.
Yeah, I'm so glad I saw y'all going live.
These people are not ready. They want to listen to the radio trash. Carry on. Continue. I'm not on that. I'm not listening to that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, man. It's not what makes me vibe to this. Like, see, look, making these tunes, and you see what we're creating right now. Seriously.
The stellar atmospheres that bring nothing but love. Have no fear. We're going above and beyond to infinity and beyond.
I gotta go and eat in a minute because my mom's getting a bit like telling me.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta start some dinner myself. I'm so glad I just happened to click on Facebook and I saw Rick had posted your live feed, and I was like, oh, I gotta go in there.
I don't know. I'm just getting this next vibe, like it's like an ancient kind of like storytale type music here, like the classical vibes and stuff. Like listen.
Yeah, I feel it. You're bringing a lot of different elements to it too.
Hold on.
So universal.
Ding 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 ding. That's what we do. Perfect. See, it comes together when once you know what you're, how you know in your head you're like, oh, this is the sound I want, and then this universe.
Yeah. Universal playground.
Now I'm just gonna copy that and go.
Brings out like that childhood vibe, like you were talking about the other night.
It's got that Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, you know, like wizard type. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, if you guys have played
The ancient mystic forces.
Elder Scroll, it's on the Xbox, like that kind of
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Morrowind kind of vibe.
Yeah. I feel that.
That kind of that tone already I'm getting. Hold on, just gonna quickly record this in, and then I'm gonna end this broadcast because I need to eat something.
What is the program that you use? Your musical program?
FL Studio, Fruit Loop
FL.
Studio.
That's pretty nice.
It's a nice software.
Okay. How would you like me to send this over, as a wave or as an MP3 or MP4?
Wave, please.
Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do that on Garage.
And Rick, I've got to go down in a minute because my mom's saying food. Like,
No worries. Send me your email address.
I'm gonna connect with you on your profile. I'm just gonna
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Hello, Vanity.
This is what I've got so far at the moment. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Check it out. Yes. Let's go. Anita, hello. It's got that kind of wizard Harry Potter thing. see
Heck
how the
yeah.
elements all
Yeah, yeah.
it's got that
Um,
rock, but yeah, it's going classical, and yeah, it's going hip hop. You see how it's all integrating.
it's given me the option of uncompressed 16 or uncompressed 24-bit. It says 16 is CD quality, and the other one doesn't have anything on it. So which one you want?
Go with 16 for now. But
16,
I'd put
okay.
maybe 24. But yeah, just go with 16 for now.
Yeah, we'll see how that comes out, and then if it doesn't, I can always change it. I'm exporting it to disk. I want to try to see what I can.
But this is what I do on a daily basis, making like different types of sounds and complementing it with world music. See how I'm not necessarily focused on the just this kind of vibe. I'm more focused on this kind of like, wait. And this is where I'd start adding like tabla sounds and stuff like that to make it sound a bit more different. Like what you're not
Heck
your
yeah.
typical. And it just gives it a whole new meaning to your track, and then you'll be like, what? That's what I'm saying, man. Wait, let me just see. See? See all of that stuff, like. See all of those kind of sounds.
Yeah.
It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, obviously. I understand that, but you'll see when you put all these elements together, you will see the light. You'll see that actually it's not bad to just try
Me and
experimenting.
Eric know a guy that'll play it every single day on his stream.
Yeah, but
He completely digs world sounds and not so standard music. So he loves it. That's his cup of tea.
Let me see if this might go with it. I might have to change the sound.
Yeah, so I got it all zipped down and in a wave form. So whenever you're ready to hit me on Facebook, with that email, I'll email it to you, and you should be able to pull it out. And I just waved out just the track, not the whole project, so that way it'll be smaller.
Perfect.
I'm so excited for you too, man.
And I got a good cut, and then what I did is I pulled the track back to, like, you know how you stretch the track out to find right where the wave starts. I pulled everything in close so it's tight. So it's a tight loop.
Happy Sunday, Jess.
Trust me, happy Sunday.
Absolutely.
Where's the vibe? Tell me, where's the vibe? Where is the vibe right now? Where's the place, the go-to places? Where we're saying over here right now. See that vibe already? I'm just getting with that. Even though I turned it.
I think you'll, because it's gonna be really a little bit of chorus in it, and then you can throw on any plugins on top of that, like you did earlier, like whatever you want to add into it that makes it, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, enforce it. Yeah, that's it. Compliment.
I did it. I also did it in 157.
Perfect.
And I also have a like an answer to that question. Like, you know how like that's the question, or that's the question and it kind of needs an answer riff. I have an answer riff for it as well. So
Nice.
it gives
Thank
it
you for
that mix, that flare up, that mix, you know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just, it's not just a repetitive one boom thing. It's like kind of question answer kind of thing.
Yeah, it's going back and forth, like asking questions.
Yes, exactly. Yin and yang. One hand washes the other.
Bro, we're on the same page when it comes down to this. Now, you know, the universes are getting, you know, everything has a meaning, and you know, you just gotta understand it. We've just dissected it, understood it, made it, and look, see, the process is just more simpler. But the listener is now, once they capture that sound, they'll get it straight away like that, because they're gonna see the polished, fine, refined.
Right.
tuned. We see what we're doing right now. They don't see this.
Nope.
And this is where they need to appreciate, support us, sponsor us, send us awards. If you can do it, if you got the money and the time, you know how it is. You pay the internet bill, you got jobs, you know, do your thing, be yourself, be original. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, and Rick, when he got that garage set up, he was thinking about making like a thing where he could show people the process of making it. I think that'd be cool for y'all to
It's
collab
exactly what we're
sometime.
doing right now. It's exactly
Yeah.
what we're doing right now as a team. And that makes it even better because he's got knowledge that I don't have. I have a little bit of guitar skill that he doesn't have. And
Yep.
together, the one hand washes the other.
To be
Yeah.
honest, no one is above anyone. We're all
No.
equal, like, and we all have something to. We have knowledge to share.
Exactly. If we kept
Even-
it to ourselves, we'd be selfish, and it wouldn't progress into anything.
We're not fighting with each other's, you know, followings or whatever, being famous or whatever. We are making songs that the universe can, you know, enjoy, appreciate.
That's right.
The stuff, the work we do, you know, the whole everything. And trust me, it's music's bigger than just making a beat. Like what we're doing right now is a big thing, and you'll see.
Yeah, not to get all sappy, but it's like making love. You know, you got to feel the other person. You got to, you know, get into their vibe to be able to come together and contrive.
It's like tasting food, right? With music, you have to have that taste. If it hasn't got that taste, it's going to be mild, and it's not going to have that thing, that oomph.
All the flavors got to come together. Yeah, exactly.
Need to come together to make the tune sound pop, into pop. If you just like, look, if I just take out this everything out right now and just add like, leave it to his thing, you see those, all of a sudden it just stops, and then the next thing comes, and then the next thing comes. It's just too repetitive. It sounds like it needs something there. It needs to express. You have to think like in real time, not in mono time. Like it's not a Mario game where you just go. You have to actually think like a wave. It's like it goes up, then down. It's just real time, adjusting, adapting, going up, down, left, right, whatever.
Our brains always work one bar ahead. We might be here with our hands, but our brain is one step to the next.
Like you said, answering the question. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and I gotta go. Yeah, guys. I'm sorry again. Peace and love. That's what.
No worries, man. Hit me on that Facebook with your email, and I'm gonna run up to the store, get some blue cheese and ranch. I guess she made some buffalo cauliflower, and we need some dip. But when I get back, I'm gonna put a bass line with that, and I'm gonna put some finger pick with that, and I'm gonna send you the answer too to the riff. So that way,
an album. I'm looking like we're gonna do an album that's gonna be out there. This is gonna be the first of many albums. Trust me. For real.
Heck yeah. I'm down.
Haps, love it. Everyone, please follow everyone on here. Peace and love always, man.
That's right.
Love you
Right
guys.
on.